This is the Spirit Warrior with your fortnightly reading. It's a bit late, sorry about that. Better late than never, they say. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. The first column here is the current energy, and the first card out is the Queen of Cups. Next is the Empress, and the Nine of Cups. I'd like to thank all those people who have tried my new YouTube channel, the Spirit Warrior Tribe, which specialises in how to win the battle of life for you warriors out there. I really appreciate your support, and if you haven't done so, I'd love you to check it out right now. There are links in the description, and of course I've also got a newsletter which is full of great information, and I'd love you to check that out as well. Of course, it really helps me build the channel, and that is really important to me, and I hope it benefits you as well. In the second column is the challenges, and we have the Six of Swords, the Devil, and the Six of Cups. No, it's the Five of Cups, of course. It's a bit early, the brain's a bit slow. And then we have the challenges, the opportunities, which is the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. And the lucky last column is the possible outcome. And we have the Two of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Hermit card. So there's a lot of powerful feminine energy in the first column, isn't there? We have the Queen of Cups, who is deeply in touch with her feelings, and this often suggests that the universe is saying that you should follow your heart. So now is the time for the intuitive side of you to come out in life. And the Empress is that power supercharged. She is divine feminine energy. She is love, joy, happiness, and really it is about operating on your feelings rather than being about decisiveness and action taking. And she indicates that your life indeed will be full of love, joy and happiness and fertility. And the Nine of Cups says that your dreams and wishes will come true. So there's a lot of positive energy flowing into your life at this time, Cancer. The Queen of Cups is clarified by the Seven of Swords. The King of Swords clarifies the Empress. And the Star card clarifies Nine of Cups. Excuse my laughing, but we have divine feminine energy, and then we have the most decisive king in the tarot with the King of Swords clarifying her. That is really something, isn't it? So the Seven of Swords, of course, is lying, cheating, stealing. So be on the alert for somebody who's been dishonest in your life. But it is also a card of new strategies. He's stealing the swords from the soldiers so he doesn't have to go to battle in the morning. So this is about doing different things, doing things differently. And that can be following your heart. We live much of our life in our heads, don't we? It's all about problem solving, and it's very fear-based. It's about preventing loss, and it's not a very creative energy, whereas intuitive energy is much more in line with our heart, our desires, and the divine. And so it's a more guided energy. The King of Swords does say that there's a bit of a battle going on here, doesn't it? It's a bit between the divine and masculine energies here. Do you follow your heart and your intuition and the softer energies of life, but are much more in tune with the divine, or do you follow your head, which is hard-edged decision-making and action? I don't have the answer for you for that. That really is something that you need to decide for yourself. Are you going to follow the path of the Empress, or are you going to stick with hard decision makings? And maybe that's what this is about. This is about deciding which path in life are you going to take, or in this moment, are you going to follow your intuition or are you going to follow your mind? And the King of Swords is over here as well in the opportunities. So, of course, sometimes there's times for hard-edged decision making, and sometimes there's times for your intuition. So this really is the question that we're trying to answer here, isn't it? But the Star card is your dreams and wishes coming true, clarifying the Nine of Cups. You can't get a better omen in life than that. That means that there is flow of life, that there is flow of the divine, and that what you truly hope for is on its way. So maybe the answer to this question here is that it's time to follow the intuitive guidance and not the masculine ego-based decision making. I think that if we truly are receiving our dreams and wishes, that it really does flow towards the more feminine intuitive power, doesn't it? In the challenges, we have the Six of Swords, the Devil card, and the Five of Cups. So it's really mixed up here. It's really positive in the first row, and now there's a fair amount of negativity and moving on from difficult times. So the Five of Cups is about focusing on loss, about pain. This man is deeply fixated on the loss in the Three Cups here, and he can't see new opportunity sitting behind him. The Devil card says, we are chained by our own thoughts, minds, obsessions, and addictions. So this really is a head space place, isn't it? This is all that stuff going on in our heads, and it's really holding us back. And the Six of Swords says that now is the time to move from turbulent waters to calmer seas and new opportunities. So that says that it's time to loosen the chains, to break the chains or slip the chains in the Devil card, because they're only loosely wrapped. So the choice is yours at any time, is whether to slip the chains or remain bound by your own thoughts and the restrictions it brings. So now I've thought about it a bit. It really is about moving from this headspace and slipping the chains and moving on in life. The Six of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. The Page of Wands clarifies the Devil card, and the Seven of Cups clarifies the Five of Cups. So the Ten of Wands is a card of burden and the end of a cycle. So it is saying that life has been full of burdens and struggle, and combined with the Six of Swords, the universe is now saying it's time to move on. It's time to take that boat across the water. The Seven of Cups is a card of opportunity. The universe is presenting you with these Seven Cups here. Not all of what is in the cups is desirable. So the point of the card is really, it's important to be clear on what you focus on, what you want in life. And it's also about bringing it down from the spiritual plane to the earthly plane. So if you don't take this action, then they just remain pure fantasies. And the Page of Wands is a card of new beginnings and fiery action. So you do have the energy to bring what you truly desire down to the earthly plane. In the opportunities, we have the Six of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. The Seven of Pentacles is about reviewing what has transpired. So he's asking these questions about the harvest. Was it the harvest I truly desired? Was it enough? Is there a better way I can do things? Is there a different harvest? All those types of questions. The King of Swords, as we've been talking about, is masculine decision-making power. Strong, incisive, and taking no prisoners, really. So certainly at this time, if we're pondering over our harvest, we are in a position to be decisive, to make that critical decisions in our life. And the Six of Wands says that as we take these critical decisions, victory and success will be yours. So that really is a positive outcome for you here, Cancer. The Six of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles. The Judgment card clarifies the Seven of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups reappears to clarify the King of Swords. So the Five of Cups with the King of Swords is really saying that you need to make a decision about whether you're going to stay fixated on the losses of the past or whether you're going to focus on the future. So that is a critical decision. That is the time to use the masculine power of the King of Swords. The Judgment card is a card of new beginnings. It's also the end of a cycle, but you're rising up from the ashes of your old life to new beginnings, and this is all about creating new situations in your life. And so I guess part of the issue with the Seven of Pentacles is about a new start, whether there's a new way of doing things. And so the universe is saying, now is the time to rise up and embrace new beginnings in your life. The Eight of Pentacles is a card of diligence and hard work. So this is suggesting that the victory that you receive and the success you receive isn't just a flash in the pan. It's no fluke. It's been hard work and diligence. You've had your nose to the grindstone, and now you're reaping the rewards of this hard work and application. So that really is a really positive energy for you, Cancer. You've been hard at it, and now you're going to receive what you truly deserve and desire. In the outcomes, we have the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Hermit card. So the Two of Pentacles and the Justice card are both cards of rebalancing. The Two of Pentacles says there is something out of kilter in your life. You're juggling many things. Now is the time to rebalance. So this is a card that says that maybe your work-life balance is out of whack, whether you give or receive too much, whether you're in a relationship which is out of kilter, that somebody is dominant and somebody is submissive, and this requires rebalancing. And the Justice card says that as you rebalance your life, you will receive your just desserts. And the Hermit card is a card of guidance. He's been deep within the cave and he has deep inner wisdom and knowledge. And now the universe has given him the light of the star in the lantern, and now he's able to shine a path forward. So now as life starts to settle and rebalance, now you can see a clear path in life. And this will allow you to receive the dreams and wishes that you truly deserve, that are shown with the Nine of Cups and the Star card. The Two of Pentacles is clarified by the Five of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the Justice card. And the Eight of Wands is clarified by the Hermit card. This is an interesting reading, isn't it? There's a real mixture of cards and it doesn't seem there's really one message. There's multiple messages coming here for you, Cancer. So the Five of Swords is about conflict and conquest, and somebody's the victor and somebody's the loser. And generally the card indicates that you're walking away from pain and suffering. And as it clarifies the Two of Pentacles, which talks about an imbalance in life, the most serious imbalance you can have is a victor and a victim, isn't it? And this can speak to relationships in many ways, can't it? There's a dominant person and they rule the roost, and often it's these people who are the dominant power in the relationship. They're not for changing. And the Ace of Pentacles is the offer of prosperity, abundance, and amazing new opportunities. You can see the pathway going through the green grass and the hedge, and this leads you to the possibilities and challenges of the mountains in the distance. So with all this change, there is a really positive outcome coming your way here, Cancer. And the Eight of Wands says that as you follow the guidance of the Hermit card, life will accelerate. Life is about to get a whole lot better. So it's quite a line here, isn't it? This is quite a difficult situation. There's been a real battle in life, and now as you rebalance this, as you change this situation, you do receive your just desserts in the Justice card, and that just desserts is prosperity and abundance and an acceleration of life. So really life is about to take off here for you, Cancer. So very interesting, isn't it? We'll draw one more card, and this will be the overarching energy of the reading. And the card is the Magician. So it truly is a time of new beginnings and a time of creating what you truly desire in life, because the Magician has all the tools of the universe to create what you truly desire. So as we move past this stumbling block, all the pieces are starting to fall into place for you here, Cancer. The Magician is clarified by the Nine of Wands. So, of course, the Nine of Wands is the wounded warrior. And maybe that's how you're feeling at this time, embattled and bruised and having to overcome many things in your life, but you're standing tall. It is about strength and perseverance. So, you are strong, you have battled, but you have all the creative tools to go forward in life. And there's a really positive omen here with the Ace of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. There is the promise of your dreams and wishes coming true. So even though there's some pretty murky stuff going on here, Cancer, the overall energy of the reading is very positive, that you're rising up like the Judgment card. And now you're ready to create and claim what is truly yours. So a sensational reading for you, Cancer. I really like it. I hope you like that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. Go on, join the Spirit Warrior tribe over on the other channel. Click the link for the video and the newsletter. I'd love to see you over there and learn how to win the battle of life. And I send you much love, joy, peace, and happiness. And this is the Spirit Warrior signing out. Ciao.